Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where today we're going to visit Coffee World. Probably. Unless something really horrible happens on the way over there. I have some confidence that I can make it all the way to Coffee World. But, you know, there is going to be a lot of this nonsense on the way. Can I stealth kill him? He started turning around. You all saw it. Okay. Trying to preserve the shotgun ammo for situations that are actually dangerous. Hey, this looks familiar. I don't know. I guess a lot of the parts of the forest kind of look the same. But this looks a lot like one of the areas we were looping through during the Nightingale boss fight. Okay, well, we're fenced in here. Actually, how do we like switch back along the edge of the lake? No, it does not appear so. The shore. Shore is the word I couldn't come up with. There should be a more or less clear path west across the river here. Oh yeah, you know, right there, perhaps on the bridge, like right there, where it's obvious. Let's make sure we keep looking around for free stuff, because y'all know how I feel about free stuff. But we're actually, like, remarkably close to the spot already. Oh, colored egg rock things. Have to assume we're close to one of those lunch boxes. And also free stuff. Is that all that's in there? Yeah, okay.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
5? That's all right. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Well, that's embarrassing, but you know, it could happen to anybody. What is this? It's just, I mean, it's a bag that seems to be packed awfully full of something. But apparently I just don't care what that something is. I feel like in our situation, we're not exactly like desperate, but I would certainly be looking through the bag. Ranger's cabin over there somewhere. And here's some bumper boats. My guess is they don't operate the bumper boats so much anymore. This area does not seem very safe. Is this the right way? Because if this is the right way, it seemed like there was another path. Yeah, all right. Hold on just a moment here. Maybe not another path, but a way to go around. Little fishing spot, and no, not really. Not really another way at all. And for some reason, this cooler we cannot open. Sort of arbitrary rules on that, really. I will say I'm a little surprised at how little, like, combat and gameplay we're getting in between the safe rooms. Like, technically we fought a couple of dudes, right? But there's no... I don't know. There's not been any challenge between them. It's not like there's any chance we could have gotten stuck and not been able to make it here or anything. Man, the metal stress noises that we are getting from that, presumably from the Ferris wheel, are just horrendous. I have never been on a Ferris wheel in my life, and this does not make me want to start.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
It is weird, the almost mythic quality that Deerfest has taken on. Okay. Oh. Free stuff? Question mark? All right, yeah. Rad. All right, let's just give ourselves a little save here. Well, I guess it might be time to encounter young Mr. Scratch.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
I think we're gonna find the Koskalas have been dealing with the Taken and with Scratch's bullshit for some time, and that they are maybe not so vulnerable, maybe a little more on top of things than all of that. Boy, I keep hearing what sounds like, I don't know, rocks being kicked aside, or just sounds that sure seem like they could be made by feet. Do we have, oh, that's not the button I wanted. This button. Oh, it's the banner. That's, okay, it's the banner in the wind. Do I have stuff on my my quick slots? We'll just put that there. Okay. So medium healing on 3, great big healing on 4.
Locked.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Something to jimmy it open with.
I mean, I have a gun. I have a couple of guns. It feels to me like the shotgun could probably solve this problem,
List
right?
of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
The lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Yeah, that's fair. Coffee rolled entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent. Should be good till someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Several burned out bulbs on the percolator. Nothing terribly interesting here. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with a screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Okay, so the percolator control panel might be where my screwdriver is. Yeah, nothing else to look at around here. There are multiple copies of the the bear standee. That's feels unnecessary. All right, let's see. Is this the percolator? Is the Ferris wheel the percolator? Yeah, it must be. Or no, that might be the percolator, right? If the ride, yeah, the arrow's pointing that way. Can we actually even get to the Ferris wheel's controls? Okay, the Ferris wheel is the slow roaster, and the percolator is this thing over here. Well, I guess let's stay focused. This thing is creepy. Also, I don't really care for these balloons. If I'm honest, a little spooky. Okay, cool, very cool. Can I pick up the darts? Can I play this? I am not allowed to play this. This place is making me like, despite the creep factor, which is massive. Oh, the percolator's a tilt-a-whirl. I fucking love the tilt-a-whirl. What I was about to say is this place is making me very nostalgic for like the state fair, which I have not been to in some time. The moving chair scared the shit out of me. We used to go to the state fair all the time, every year when I was a kid, because my grandmother owned a dance studio, and the dancers would always perform. So I spent a lot of time around, like... Ow. Yeah, that's pretty clever. Damn, that didn't work. I spent a lot of time around these kinds of fairs when I was young, so... Oh boy, that guy is not stopped by bullets. He really had a good charge going there. All right, I gotta do my dodges. I'm trying to just like step the projectiles, but we have a dodge button. I gotta use it more. Also, if I just move around the thing in rough parallel with the cars, I can probably just not worry about the guy in the middle. Just do that to fight the one on the outside.
Okay, then.
Ah, look at that. Kind of like synced up with one of these cars. Oh, I'm not actually allowed to walk onto the central plate at all. Oh, he's got that dark armor. Wow, he is still alive.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Ow, shit. Okay. Well, that worked out. Let's just go ahead and fix this up real quick. So, where's the control panel actually, though? I keep hearing the sounds of the banners fluttering and thinking it's footsteps. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Okay, rad. Can't get into the toolbox at all. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I love a good tilt-a-whirl. The moose statue in the shadows is too damn spooky.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Why is this thing like... How do I turn it off? Did that work? I don't think that worked. I was willing to spend a bullet on that. Okay, I'm definitely hearing taken noises. That dodge was a little early. The way the subtitle came up, it kind of made it look like I shot that person in the chest and then Saga yelled, "Dark roast!" Like it was a sick burn. Alright, shotgun's earning its keep. I just wanted to see if there was anything in this, like, row of shops, and there was. A bullet. A set of bullets. Some bullets. You know what I'm trying to say.
The bikers!
What are you doing? Oh boy, okay. It's very awkward that his weak point is on his back. Okay. A lot of uncancelable animations out here. This is not... Did I get turned around? I did. This way. This way. Okay. It really sounds like that thing is going to come down
Where's that safe?
any moment. There are too many things in this place with faces on them. Just entirely too many. Remember to bring... What does that say? Your liability forms. For Tuesdays, bring your dog to Coffee World Day. Okay. Bird thing's kind of creepy. I mean, the safe's going to be behind the counter. One has to assume.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe
What would
again?
Elmo use for a code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Is anything else in here openable? Because, like, you know, supplies. Supplies would be good. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then, bam! They say it was a heart attack. Now, I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Do you have just, like, you know, another moose? Sort of a loose moose, one just laying around. All right, let me refresh here again. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. We've seen lots of numbered objects in this area. So we just gotta find objects that correspond to that. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Also, hello. Well, this is not great. Huh. Does this one not... I can't make Alan read this one. Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls blend, and I'll apologize to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee, coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. And then there's an entire paragraph scratched out. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huotari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifted in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft, and the darkness opened up to swallow her. Okay, interesting. Weird that we can't get Alan's read on that. So I know we have profiling and stuff to do, but let's focus for the moment. Tracker, cleaner. I'm trying to think. We saw a bunch of numbered objects back at, I want to say at the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, but the the light room that we saved at by the radio tower. Do I need to remember what numbers were on what things there? We could just run back there. You know what? Did I save it? Is this a thing that she kept track of? Nope. Where the heck is my...
I already took care of all this.
Okay, my mouse cursor completely disappeared for a while there. Very strange.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Okay, which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? So Rose recognized me in the diner. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? We got that phone call where Logan had hit her head in the shower, and Logan's dad, whose name I can't remember, said something like, it's a good thing I heard her or she might have drowned, which is, obviously, given that Rose said our daughter drowned shortly before, is creepy at least. All right, other cases. The story. So what do we have here? The clicker. The clicker. Scratch just needs the clicker to make his ending into reality, presumably. We assume that the information we have is good. Okay, we have been finding more stashes. So this was right in front of the Bright Falls Tourist Center. The woods near Watery. Those ones are probably not really important to track, honestly. All right, so where is the... Here we go. Just plug these into the dolls area. The moose and deer dolls are pretty cute. Kind of hard to tell it's a deer. I suppose clothespins are a limiting medium. All right, and then also we found ourselves another lunchbox. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we might have also held on to some information, like a picture of the that area with the numbered figures, looking like it was a shooting range, but it looks like no such luck. I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and do the profiling as well.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay, so we don't think it's out in the park, and it's certainly not that area back there. It's inside the gift shop. I was looking around. It didn't seem like there were obvious like numbers posted on anything. Here, let's close the door just for a little bit of peace of mind here. Okay, so tracker cleaner. Tracker lookout cleaner. Okay. Tracker. Flashlight's like a little bit too bright. It kind of like completely washes out things in the middle of it, but it's too hard to see without it. It's very unfortunate. Tracker lookout cleaner. Tracker lookout cleaner. What around here looks like it is any of those things? Am I missing something very, very obvious? Presumably I am. These birds are pretty adorable. Okay, we have a bunch of special coffees with alliterative names. Ground coffee sold here. Now you can enjoy Bright Falls Blend at home. The standees are for sale, I think? No, they're not for sale. Very specifically not for sale. It's very important that none of these get sold. Maybe I'm looking for a book called Lady of the Lake. Not super relevant to anything we're doing here, I don't think. Diligent staff will be rewarded.
Coffee World staff.
Oh, I can actually look at this board
Hope
now,
they're not all monsters now.
which I could not before.
The photos have stickers on them.
The photos do indeed have stickers on them. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. My guess is a lot of things do that around here. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Okay, so cleaner, janitor, tracker, park walk around. Could be, right? So what? You have 6 coffee bean stickers on you. You have 2. Okay, hold on. Lookout was the other word? Okay, so like 6 lookout is going to be security probably. So 4 cleaner is 6. Okay. So like 2, 4, 6 maybe? Presuming I've read those jobs into the things correctly. It looks like maybe not so much. Tracker lookout cleaner. Tracker. So tracker is maybe not. Tracker lookout cleaner. Maybe you're the lookout, the park walk around. Yeah, maybe those two are just reversed. 426 instead? No. Okay. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. I think the game wants to do this for me a little bit, is where it's...
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Okay. The gift shop safe is locked. It's weird that this is like a whole safe combo thing. Alright, so... we know kind of what the puzzle is, but maybe I am reading some element of it incorrectly. Maybe the game will help me out just a little bit. No two employees share the same responsibilities. The stickers are next to the photos on the staff board. I mean, the stickers are on the photos. Ilmo left a hint, and it's really not that complicated to figure out, I think, although I'm not doing a great job of it.
Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
I guess so, maybe. Are we being judgmental about that?
I got the key to the trailer park, but the situation is getting worse.
It is a little weird that you have to lay out, like... this feels like the most basic video game stuff.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Like fetch quest for the screwdriver. It's so weird that that gets multiple entries on the board. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. What else could that be? And cleaner's got to be janitor, right? Am I just like, maybe I have the number? This is 6. This is for sure 6. Tracker and lookout. And lookout's probably security. So it's probably something for 6. And if tracker's not park walk around, then maybe it's lost and found? Maybe. I don't know what else it would be. It's like 146? I think that's a much less intuitive way of mapping those, but okay.
To my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
There's nothing else of interest in there. Okay, well. I guess we could just get out of here now. But also, what if I spent a bunch of extra time in danger looking around? Doesn't that sound like fun? Because, like, I don't think we have actually explored the whole of Coffee World. And what if we got over here and we checked out this stuff? Well, actually, the trailer park... yeah, the best way to access the trailer park is going to be to go forward anyway. So yeah, why not? Why does everything have to have a face and a big creepy smile on it?
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Again, I think it is bad. I think it is bad that clearly they've made a decision. But I think it's a bad, dumb decision. Where does this go? Oh, it's just, this is the other branch at the Moose. Okay. We don't need to explore that way then. That's an upended toolbox. Certainly not a place anyone would keep bullets. Come on now. A little safe haven here. Okay. Starting to feel a little bit better. There's a lot of ammunition. We're getting very close to the point where I'm going to feel worse instead, though, because they've loaded us up with too much stuff. And now it means something really terrible is about to happen. It's a fine line. Aw, lost cat. Hello, my name is Tibbles. Was last seen in the vicinity of the Oh Dear Diner on Monday. Please keep an eye out for me. I am a very good boy, and my humans miss me very much. Okay, so this way goes to the lighthouse and all that stuff. Should we go to the... I kind of want to go through the Kalevala Knight's workshop. I'm pretty curious. Let's go back inside and just stick to the left wall until we get there. I don't know for sure that we'll be able to get in, but if we can, I would really like to. Trying really hard to get access to his throwing spot, but no such luck. Oh, he was carrying more bullets for us. That's very polite. Mocha the Moose. Moosing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds because that's what a 6-year-old moose is like. If you have never in your life actually had the opportunity to be near a moose, they're so much bigger than you think they are. However big you are thinking a moose is, more than that. Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. That's definitely not right. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Yeah, no, that's going to kill your moose for sure. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. They're also crazy dangerous creatures. Like, if you ever encounter a moose in the wild, just stay the fuck away from it, give it all of the room. As much room as possible. And try to keep a really big tree between you and it. To be clear, if it decides to kill you, a big tree is probably not going to stop it, but there's at least some chance that it will decide it's not worth the hassle. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huotari hid the bodies of his victims, with the help of his brother, Jacopi Huotari. Gosh, I hope I'm saying those at all correctly. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? I don't want to look in the well. We're gonna, right? This is what they want you to do. They want you to have to look into the well. Oh, it helps that there's an opening here. I can see down a little bit. Nope. That's as close as I'm getting. Oh, hey, look. Stuff. Nothing soothes the fear quite like the promise of loot. What hides behind the smile? Was there a key back there that I missed? Shoot, I was just trying to shut the damn thing up. Okay, well... I guess it's probably safe enough to go back and check, right? So we actually will want to come up here. Because I think this is referring to the laughing one, right? Because it was under a little archway. Where was that? No, it wasn't. So it was one of these smiling mascot things that has like a little wire archway like that one. Also, we did not come over to the Latte Lagoon before. What if there's loot over here? What am I doing? Okay, I am not allowed to walk out into the bumper boats area. That's good. That would be very unsafe. Okay, so where is there a smiling coffee nightmare underneath one of those wire archways? Haven't been over here. Can I get into this weird little building? It seems like the answer is no. It's kind of a fake, weird little building. Maybe I misinterpreted the picture. Not the best time to have to reload. There you go, there's the secret. You just gotta shoot him in the dick. They hate that.
Another cult stash.
At that distance, every shot's a good shot. Only striped cups. And then, like, clockwise. Okay, it's true we had not come all the way up here to the controls for the slow roaster. Okay, only striped cups. One... So 3 isn't, 4 is, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 4, 7. Did this thing have just a simple combination lock? Yeah, okay. Do not take what is not yours. Well, good news. These are mine, so it's fine for me to take them. I've decided. Who's gonna argue with me? I have all their bullets. Also, the enemies are just dropping lots of loot, which I appreciate. This toilet is temporarily out of order. WTF, all the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Well, it sounds like the problem is, in fact, that they are forcing other people to keep their shit together. It is no fun. It's no fun to always have to keep your shit together. Sometimes you want to part with some shit. Was there one inside the gift shop that looked like this? I might just be misinterpreting the little drawing. I think I must be. So it was referring to one of the other Smiley Coffee fellows, and I just have not found that one. Yeah, wow, these are 100% out of order. How are you going to have a theme park that is completely coffee themed and then not have any functional restrooms? That is a recipe for unpleasantness in the extreme. This ride is out of order. Well, I don't think I had come over here yet. Although I still don't see a weird coffee mascot underneath one of those wire archways. Is there anything going on around here at all? One assumes, you know, for video game reasons, that there would be like something, some loot. Yeah, there we go. Who's gonna bother to model an entire creepy theme park ride? Huh. That's interesting.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Do I want to turn this ride back on? Can we get around to where that cord comes down? Yes, right there.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Okay, interesting. Stuff I've already used. Okay. I don't know that there is particularly a reason that we would want to operate this ride. But now we know that it is theoretically possible, at least.
Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. I guess we're not checking that out, and I don't know where there would be a fuse. This seems dangerous. So I guess... Yeah, okay. I guess we're just leaving the way it looked like we were leaving in the first place. What if the fuse is in the well, though? So this thing is clearly for, like, fishing stuff out of the well, right? It's very dark down there. Ugh, I don't want to get jump scared, and this game loves a jump scare. Nope. Okay. I'm fairly confident there that if anything were going to happen with the well, it would have happened. The well might be for later. Alright, for now, we simply exit. I think. And it probably behooves us to go to the right for, you know, our actual objectives. But first, the only porta potty that you can actually get into and use, although who knows the state of it. And eggs. Egg rocks. Although I didn't see any other ones. No, those are just leaves up there. It's like generally these indicate the position or that there is a lunchbox nearby. But you want to see more rocks and be guided to it. And there's just not like a ton of room around here for it to be in. I don't know how far away is too far to be looking either. That's another concern. Let's check over here. There's a little area across the road. Like maybe... This feels too far away, though. Honestly, if we found colored rocks here, I would kind of expect them to be related to different lunchboxes. Okay. Nothing much going on. Weird. So, this is going to take us up to the lighthouse, and then we can approach the trailer park from this side anyway. I guess let's go check it out. Anything else in here? Nothing to open, no manuscript pages. I guess let's save real quick. Okay, this might be one of these situations. Let's, you know what? Let me reload my flashlight, too. Wow, I was really expecting that to have more of an effect. When they are in the trees, it is hard to dodge the projectiles. Shit. Oh my god, she's still alive. I was really hoping for the health boost there. Okay. All right. Out of flashlight batteries. Pretty grim situation overall. And of course, this is locked. Let's take a second here and first aid myself. Well, some pretty bad news there, have to say. Let's head up to the probably narratively significant lighthouse. That is a cooler that I cannot open. I guess the ones we can open are usually like red. Yeah, it bothers me how many Taken are out and about here. What seems to be not midday exactly, but certainly not night.
More of those rhymes.
Do we have any dolls around here? Doesn't seem like it. Do we have the dolls for this rhyme? An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong lost his soul's song. So I would assume we only need one doll for this one. We only have one, like, obvious capital letters noun. And this, I think, might be it. No, a mother, a trickster, a wise elder.
I don't have the key.
Okay. It said wise old watcher of the sea, right? Old. Wise elder might be good enough. Cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep. The waves to fight and havoc to wreak. Played a trick. What is, how am I? When I put one doll down, she doesn't say anything, which maybe suggests that we're supposed to be using multiple dolls here. Curse the waters that ruined his eyes.
That's it.
Okay, so it's not always going to be... Wait. What am I supposed to have gotten from that one? I don't see the change. Okay, we got some mysterious dark goo footprints here. Oh, come on. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if we actually can. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's on me. I dove way early. Is the presence of that guy the thing? I think it might be. Oh, that was such an early dodge. What am I doing?
Made her sick.
Damn it. Okay, so if I can get him to grapple me, I guess I have those hand flares. Maybe I can actually equip them and use them instead of just using them reactively. I don't know. There's something about the way the loading screen tip about them is worded that made me assume they were basically like the things from Resident Evil, where they're just a way to escape from a grasp. But maybe I could just throw a flare at a guy and have the light clear his darkness armor. So what is this gonna do supplies wise? Okay. Can be held in hand or thrown. And also it does the other stuff. Okay. Well, first things first, let me pick up my dolls. Very important FBI agent stuff. You don't want to leave your dollies. Secondly, I equip one of these. Okay. So that's still, we're still getting dark stuff, gooey footprints. The hell is this trail leading to? Oh, well, first of all,
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
kids' lunchboxes, cool. 9 more fragments. But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde, with his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket. My heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. The wonders of fan fiction. All right, hold on. Let me really quickly here throw up this nursery rhyme on our board. So first of all, So we've learned that we're not always going to get a simple, like, capital letter reference to the noun of a doll, and that sometimes the dolls are placed not to represent characters in the stories, but to represent conceptual things about the stories, which is interesting. Okay, rhyme about an old man who became a monster. I was kind of hoping that would give me a little bit more to go on. But it's going to lead down to the water's edge. Of course it is. That makes sense. Okay. This one is really... It is taking its sweet time, though, huh? Wait. Does the trail... No, the trail does not just go cold. I have to keep advancing. Is it... Ah, yes, it is coming over here. Where in the hell are we going? Well, I can't see footsteps in the dark in the water. Ah,
A charm.
okay. Maximum amount of health restored in safe havens. You know, I think I'm okay with the charms I have right now. That was so much running. All right, so we can't do anything else meaningful at the lighthouse right now, but I think I'm going to run back up there, and we'll call the episode in the light room up there. We are really low on supplies. We have, what, like 3 more hand flares as far as light goes. And yeah, just like a handful of ammunition. I have a lot of medical supplies, at least. We can do a lot of running and healing. But I think this right here is going to be where we call it for today. Engaging in combat with all these things. Not so good for your supply levels. Maybe I should be running more often. That's going to be it for us for now. Thank you all so much for watching. When you return next time, we're actually going to make it to that trailer, I think, probably, provided that I can survive the distance between here and there. And we'll see you then.